Your next pressure test involves something much more homey and rustic.
It's a dish that's beloved across North America, and it's synonymous with Southern comfort and down-home hospitality. It's a very difficult dish to perfect. Delicious fried chicken.
Fried chicken is not my cup of tea.
A breast and leg with a perfect, crisp, golden exterior. Moist and tender on the inside.
We want it served with creamy mashed potatoes, rich gravy, and a colorful side of fresh green beans. You will have 45 minutes to prep and cook the best fried chicken we have ever tasted. I would like to brine it in buttermilk, something simple.
What is it about buttermilk that makes the perfect fried chicken?
I love that sour element that it gives the chicken, and all the breadcrumbs stick to it. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna keep the chicken very simple, a little cayenne pepper, a little paprika for flavor.
Now, the one thing you have to be careful when you're seasoning is that if you have too much spice, the spice will actually overtake the delicate flavor of the chicken.
Some cayenne pepper just for that little kick of heat at the end.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
So, Lynn,
Yes, chef.
are you finding any comfort in a comfort food dish?
My daughters like chicken. They used to love mashed potatoes and green beans.
What seasonings you have in there?
I have a bit of salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna put it in a bit of cornstarch because I'm gonna put another dredge after with flour.
Interesting.
I just have to keep my cool and do what I do, and I'll be okay.
Well, we've seen you do very well under pressure. Good
Thank
luck.
you, chef.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, chef.
Ever made fried chicken before?
Oh, yes, I have.
How about the gravy?
I love my gravies, so I'm just reducing my cornstarch. I'm gonna build a dark roux and have a nice chicken gravy.
Who's going home?
I want Lynn to go home in this.
You think Michael's a better cook than her?
Michael's got more than just meat and potatoes behind him.
Looking forward to this.
Thank you, chef.
One thing about a fried chicken dinner, I certainly do not want lumpy mashed potato.
Sabrina has a potato ricer. She's just
Using a ricer is the superior way whenever you are mashing anything.
Sabrina is the most calm, cool, and collected out of the whole bunch.
I'm so confident, I'm even passing my potatoes so they're silky smooth.
Show off.
I guess I cook better when I'm upset.
How you doing, Michael?
Doing okay. I'm not really a fried chicken type of guy. I know I look like one today, but
You got the Colonel look on
I
you
got
right
the
now.
Colonel look going. Yeah.
What's the hardest part of this challenge for you?
I really don't cook fried chicken at home. The hardest part of this challenge is just making sure every component of the dish is properly cooked.
Good luck. Watch your time.
Thank you. Gotta make the gravy.
getting good flavor into a terrific gravy in 45 minutes is a huge challenge.
Sabrina's gravy is dark, rich, and beautiful. It looks very appealing.
That's gravy.
Looks like gravy.
And Lynn's looks very anemic and looks very white.
So it could come down to the taste of those gravies.
The reason I keep stirring it like that is so it doesn't clump.
I should be able to know how to make gravy, but the truth is, I've never even seen gravy done.
Michael's just added a copious amount of flour to his gravy.
It's more lumpy that way.
Sieve that stock out, brother.
Yeah, it's gonna be through a sieve. It should work out fine. Perfect. Yeah, consistency looks good. I like it.
15 minutes, you have 15 minutes left.
So it looks like they've got the chicken just going into the fryers right now.
It's hot.
The breast, if it's deboned, will cook very, very quickly, almost like a chicken finger.
Never fried a whole breast. The timing's gonna be key for that.
The thighs and the drumstick, if the bone is still left on, it's gonna take a little bit longer to cook, probably about another 5 to 6 minutes.
If you undercook it and you cut open a piece of chicken and there's still blood at the core of it or up against the bone, it is the worst.
Michael's got his first piece out already.
Why is he doing the chicken in different stages?
I'm frying my chicken one at a time just so that they don't get mangled in between each other and they have different cook times.
I took one of my drumsticks and I did check the cook on it and it was a bit raw. So I left the chicken in longer.
2 minutes, 2 minutes. You should be serving the plate by now. Delicious fried chicken, mashed potato, and gravy. And you have to get it to the front before time's up.
Lynn, you're on fire. Lynn, you're on fire.
Wow.
Fire, no fire, there's no way I'm going home. As long as my food wasn't on fire, I'm good with that.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Wow.
Our plates look so similar.
Standing in front of our plates, I can tell my plate is really strong.
I'm pretty nervous. There's 6 of us left, and by the end of this, there's gonna be 5.
Hi there, Lynn. Has your fried chicken dinner turned out as you'd hoped?
Yes, chef.
What is the seasoning that you put into your crust, your dredge?
Oregano, thyme, rosemary, cayenne pepper, paprika, salt and pepper.
That's exactly what I want to hear, the crispiness of it. I'm going to try the thicker piece of breast. You happy with that?
I'm very happy with that, chef.
That's definitely cooked. You can see some of the steam coming out of it now. It's moist and glistening right there.
Yes, chef.
I think it's very good.
Thank you.
It's got a great crunch to it. The flavor of the dredge does not overpower the delicate flavors of the chicken. Great execution on the chicken breast, that's for sure.
Thank you, chef.
And the gravy, a little on the blonde side maybe, a little lighter?
Yes, chef. That's the way my daughters like their gravy. But the taste is there, chef.
And you're right, the taste is there with that gravy. It's light, it's sweet. The mashed potatoes, however, there's definitely some lumps in there.
Yes.
Not as smooth as I would have hoped. Not bad for 45 minutes. Definitely comfort food cuisine. Thank you.
Lynn,
Yes, chef.
dark meat is always the most difficult to get right. What do I expect to see when I cut into this?
I expect you to see juices flowing out, nice and succulent and tender with a crispy exterior.
That, to me, is perfectly cooked. Wow. It's tender. It's juicy. It's well seasoned. That is a piece of perfect fried chicken.
Thank you, chef. My daughters would be very proud of me right now, so it feels amazing.
Sabrina, so who would you cook this for?
My brother, my brother-in-law, my boyfriend.
Well, it looks good. Do you think this is perfectly cooked?
Hoping it is.
Wow. Yeah. You nailed it, eh? You can see how tender that is. Look at the juices flowing out. What's in it? What did you do?
Buttermilk hot sauce as a bath, and then the dredge is cornmeal, flour, some paprika, oregano, cayenne, garlic, and onion powders.
You got the seasoning, the right amount of spices, the crispiness. This is something I would have every day.
Okay, I'm going to try the drumstick. You happy with the way that's cooked?
I'm really happy with the way that's cooked.
I think you should be. You had a panic look on your face there for a second.
It's good crunch.
That, Sabrina, is pure Southern comfort. Wonderful crunch. Beautiful. Did you try the gravy?
I did.
And you were happy with it?
I was, chef.
That surprises me. I find the taste to be a little unpleasant. Maybe it's just a little too much of the roux. I don't get that light, sweeter note. Flavors are not quite right for me.
Okay, chef. I'm terrified of losing. I'm scared of failure. I think it's why I set my standards for myself so high.
This looks amazing. It sounds amazing. It's very crispy. Now for the true test. Is this dish cooked properly?
I hope it is.
Look at that. It's moist. I squeeze a little bit, you can see some of the juices kind of collecting there. That's perfection. Michael, that's amazing. That chicken breast It doesn't get much better. Let's taste this piece of chicken leg. It's raw. It's bloody raw. I'm not gonna eat that.
Michael,
Hello, chef.
I'm going to try the potatoes with your gravy. Mashed potatoes are good. Simple, straightforward. So what happened with the gravy?
I just don't make gravy. It's just not in my book of tricks.
I think you went a little heavy on the flour. And beautifully cooked chicken right here. Great tasting crust. What are the spices in there?
Paprika, cayenne pepper, and salt and pepper.
And the subtlety of that allows the chicken to shine through. Amazing chicken.
Thank you, chef.
Well done. Thanks, Michael.